Let's see if we can get going today. We'll do some kind of leg action, but it might just be hex bar, really. Might be. Move this off the thing, though. We've been adding in the walks this week, has been fun. Might just do hex bar. Do some of this stuff too. You guys want to play some Diablo today? Might play that new Diablo 3 season after this. Go check it out, see if it sticks, you know what I mean? See if you like it. See about it. But first things first, gotta get warmed up. But yeah, we'll get some content flowing back on the YouTube gains. On the Bajheera Gains YouTube channel. Be fun. Weekly volume per muscle, how many sets? I don't know, maybe 20. Something like that. My training right now isn't really like a good indication of what I like usually generally want to do though. But 20 is good, I think. Training hasn't really been like super normal recently. But that's alright. We could probably just squat today actually too. Maybe I will. That might be good. Suck it up. Squat. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I've been enjoying doing the walks at night. Do I need to go one more? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Those are really fun. It does introduce a little bit more fatigue to the legs, but it'll be fine. Let's go a little more. I think I always do that nowadays. Do it. Yeah, keep on those trends, Lance. Come up with good, like, hey, the one that got 30, 40K views, do more of those. You know? Just spam that same beam format, you know, why not? Why not? Seem to work. Just keep hammering it until it don't sometimes. You know? That could be a fine enough strategy. Keep hammering it. Why not? Look right. them old knee sleeves on. Warmed up. We're gonna talk about those leg bandages. They're SBD knee sleeves. Not really intended as a medical device. It's more just to keep your legs warm. Yeah. Find it sometimes hard to think of things like that. It's okay. It's worth 10 other ones, so. Yep. Squat day, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Why not? Is it true that sumo is not a real deadlift? It is true that sumo is not a conventional deadlift. But I think that sumo is acceptable in competition, so seems fine. I guess it kind of depends on what you're trying to do, huh? I think that sumo deadlift feels a little different to me than a normal deadlift, so maybe there's value in both of them if you want to get some kind of activation. But I don't really care how people decide to deadlift. My squat PR is a 435. Never had a cortisone shot? No, I've not, thankfully. I've never had a shot because I've never had a situation that would call for it, because those situations I don't think are nice. Thankfully not. Tendinitis? Maybe. I've had my, I've had joints hurt here and there. So, I haven't gone to the doctor and had it diagnosed as tendinitis, but I mean, it's just what, one of your joints gets inflamed. The technical term could be tendinitis, I guess. Favorite leg exercise? Probably squats and hex deads right now are fun. How about you, Taco? What are you dealing with, bro? Make you ask stuff like that. Going through something like that? It's a bummer. But yeah, who knows, man? Maybe. Get a little bit beat up every now and then. It does happen, but thankfully not too bad right now. Wrist problems. Ooh. I mean, hopefully staying active is helping keep your wrists healthy, right? Hopefully. I think the regular exercise only helps my hands and wrists and stuff stay healthy, even though we're spending a lot of time gaming, Helps even it out, I guess, right?
Bit.
Ouch. Another shot in the wrist. Oof. Ouch. So it like hurts like all the time? That sucks. Definitely get that rehab PT going for sure. Well, we'll handle the gaming for you. How about that? You take care of your health and we'll do the gaming. Boy, oh boy. Doing some kettlebell stuff? All right, man, have fun. Have fun. We'll be here for a bit, and then we're gonna maybe think about playing some Diablo. But we got a little bit of time to get the day started, warm up in here a little bit. A little bit of time. Man. I don't mind bringing my carbs down for dietary purposes. Usually ends up making the diet feel pretty good for me, but does not feel great in the gym. Whoa now! Look at this man. Look at Drolek getting us going, dude. Big flex for you, big flex for all five that get the subbies, man. Holy moly. Did we have this thing working yet? I hope so. Thank you, bro. Bringing the heat already today. Getting this Friday fired up with the 5 Ps. Thank you, bro. Welcome aboard, welcome back. We got hooked up. Let's go. Yeah, I can feel my muscles start burning immediately off no weight with low carbs. It does not feel good. I mean, it feels good to like feel the muscle. I like that feeling, but I don't like, you're just immediately in a fatigue state. That's what it feels like. And I don't think it's better for muscle building. But that is interesting. We'll just tighten up a little bit. Every single one of those was a resub. There we go. Wait, did Drolek get his? Yeah. Every single one of those was a resub. Long resub too, for some of them. Beautiful. Except for Vareska. Thank you, man. Oh boy. Bareshka. No, nay, nay. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's do that over. Did I hit that maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, didn't it link it above already? Yeah. The macro video? Yeah. Think Rogue Rex are worth the price? I mean, I like mine, but I have never tried any other ones. I just didn't want one that didn't work. So. But I was prepared to, you know, invest, so. All good. All good. All right. I was prepared to invest. Well, we do have the macros video, but dietary macros, that would just be exclamation mark nutrition. If people are generally interested in the wild stuff. We got that too. We got that too. Yeah, remind me to check that one out. Remind me. Anyway, Nate, how'd the dancing go, dude? Making some dancing gains. Yeah, do it, Lance, do it. Do it. All right, are you frogging on your next rank? Let's keep going. Pumping, that's good. Nice. Making some gains in the gym too, love that. But you guys have made gains for me for a little while. Oh my goodness. Some power that coming from old Sheesh over there. Let's go. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Get this thing going with this Sheesh. Ooh. Yeah, you guys have made the gains for me for a little while. Thank you. Look good with that power ups too. Thank you. Yeah. Working through. Got another day to put in some gains work, and it's weekend time. Already somehow. We've been not pretty fast. It feels like. I'll get those. Whoosh. Oh, congrats, Dex. Nice. What's a piece of gym that's underrated to invest in for the garage gym? I don't know, Hex Bar. Yeah, pump it up. We got new YouTube video on the main channel, new gains workout thing on the gains channel, new TikToks, popping off. Popping off. All right. I don't know, I like the X bar a lot. Yeah, I'm bringing the calories down a little bit too, man. We're bringing them back down a little bit too. Once again, I don't think I'm planning to get too bone dry lean or anything, but I want to tighten up a little bit. Just to feel a little different. Doesn't feel great in the gym, but it might feel good when it's a little bit warmer outside and we're running around with archery, you know? It'd be a little lighter on my feet. Keep up with that little guy. All part of the plan. Adding in the walking at night has been really fun though. I really enjoyed that. I think we'll have to at least find some controller games to play for the 2 hours while I'm walking, and it could continue to be Wild Hearts too. It really could. That'd be fine. Just a couple hours of that. It's all good, part. We're always here. Good to have you here today, for sure. Thank you, man. And even if you're not always, able to tune in live, take a second and go give all the videos and posts across our social media some love. A quick thumbs up, a quick favor. Retweet makes a big difference. Thanks so much for the resub too, man. I noticed that pop back up on the big place for you. Getting your green dragon status upgrade. Thank you, man. Congrats. But yeah, interacting with the content's huge. Doesn't take too long, but it makes a big difference. So thank you for taking the time. Here we go. good. Man. I feel you, Par. Yeah. I mean, have you put your setup together yet, or you're just still mapping it out? Whew. Man, oh man. So I definitely know the feeling. This is a dream come true for me. You know? Whew. I wanted to make this happen for a long time. I don't always like to talk about the price of it, but just generally you're making, it is pretty fun. Really cool setup. And I want to add? I don't know. I think we're pretty packed in here. I still want to have some space to move around, you know. Anything what we would want is like maybe just like very just like extra stuff like a plate loaded like press machine, stuff like that. But we don't need that. When my dad retires and they move down closer to us, move in our neighborhood, I'll make him get that. I'll just buy it for him and put it in his garage so we can go do that kind of stuff over his house. That'd be fun. That'll work. Okay, we're not trying to move yet. We gotta get a little spot here. We'll hang in here for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do you own your own place, Parf? Because that's always good. I mean, that way at least you don't have to move it for a while.
When you look inside yourself, do you see light?
I didn't want to like put a gym in the house until it was like, not like renting or something. Oof. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's some markers in there for some fun clips too. Make sure you check through those. Like, there are a couple clips where like there's a monster who tries to escape like 3 times and we just won't let him leave and kill him. Pretty funny. A couple of those happen. Oh, awesome, Park. I'm right there with you on it, man. I'm right there with you. But yeah, that was another good one. We brought down another deeply volatile. Pretty exciting. Brought him down. That was a tough fight. That's a big boy right there. Make sure you guys go show some love to that Wild Hearts video. I mean, there's gotta be people looking for Wild Hearts content on YouTube. Just need to find a way for YouTube to be like, okay, yeah, we'll show this one. Gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I believe there's got to be a way. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that'd be fun. You got this park? Yeah. It's too cold outside. I think it's too cold for that. I'll put it open. The door open. I think it is, but find out though. Oh yeah. No, thank you. It's pretty, but it is cloudy and kind of windy, so it is cold. No thanks. You keep that to yourself outside. You keep that to yourself. Like the hoodie? Thanks. Get you one. Exclamation mark merch. Hey, you really like Valheim. That's good. Hey, Barrett. Big flex for you, man. Holy moly. Pneumonia. That is no good. But that 61s all in a row is insanely good. Thank you, man. Yeah, bounce back quick, dude. Sorry, that's got a hold of you now. Not good. Sorry to hear that, brother. I mean, do you think there? I bet you could find some like Valheim Discord channels, people to play it with, right? Or just even like, you know, Valheim streamers. I bet maybe they have some communities that you could be directed to. But yeah, I mean, I would imagine there's Valheim Discords, right? People that you could find to game with. Yeah, you got this. You bounce back. The work that you put in usually stays pretty good for a good long while. It doesn't take long to get back, right? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you learn that pretty early on as like a little kid. It's like, turn on the cheats, that game is done for. Just drop weight. Hey, maybe you're just leaning out a little bit, dude. It happens. Just a little unplanned little mini cut. You all right? You all right? All right. All right. Man. Yeah, it's a little unplanned mini cut. Tighten it up. Oh. Very lightweight, but once again, I like the low carb just fine for feeling pretty good with like hunger and energy management in a deficit, but it does not feel good in the gym. Not as good. It's all good though. We will be fine. We'll update later, thanks. update later, thanks. Let's do it tonight. Leave me alone. No respect. Trying to do some updates on the gym stream, no sir. Do some IRL updates. Thank you, Lance. You're sure, is it? Okay. That was like 15 minutes. Yeah, we didn't do too bad, huh? We were doing some big damage. Yeah, we made some gear upgrades. But I think last time you clipped all my all my attempts last time. Like I think we took it 3 tries. We got the 3rd try. I think that happened on both of them actually. That's the 3rd try both of them. That's fine though. Well, the rat, we fought him for 30 minutes because I failed twice. Yeah. There's a 20-minute cap on the fight. You can't die and you only have 20 minutes to do it. So for the first one you clip the attempts, like the first 2 failures, which is fine. But on that one you just clip the success, which is also fine. Yep. No, it's fine. Both ways are fine. But if we just want to clip the success for the chicken, that's great. And ideally that's what we do for the future ones too. Yeah, it has a time cap. You can't die, you only have 20 minutes to do it. But those mobs don't run away. So that's nice. They just stay in their spot, you just battle, which is cool. So for the future ones, we'll just cap the successful attempt. Oh, that'll be fine. It might be tough. Yeah. In the I believe it's the top left, you can see the timer. That might help you kind of realize where we're at. Yeah. Yeah, all good. No, it was okay. It was just that, you know. Yeah, there's no chasing against those guys. They don't run. They hold their ground. Yeah. Well, now we did a lot of farming yesterday, so now I have a more powerful weapon that unleashes more ferocious burst. So that has much for running. So I got two more of those deeply volatile guys to work on. Two more. Nope, the dragon was he was the final boss of the story, but no, he's just not a deeply volatile. He's just like kind of one of the final bosses of the story, along with the Ember Plume and the Golden Tempest Tiger guy. Dragon just farm. But that man's on farm. But yeah, they do have the 20-minute one life time limit. Didn't really seem to change much, but they do have that. Maybe that's for farming his special gear for transblog or something. Because I definitely got to farm that Deathstalker set. I think even if we don't like, I mean, we might have to just sort of shelf Wild Hearts just entirely at some point, but I think even if we just play it for like 2 hours while I'm doing my cardio, we could probably still have fun with it and do and not, like get some stuff done in there to like really sort of finish out the game. We'll see. Just at least with the katana. Then of course we can make other weapons too, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I might try to play some Diablo today. See how that feels. Oof. Oof. Final Fantasy is not real high on my menu right now. Maybe if it like had new content and drops or something. It seems like a fighting game, it's just kind of random. Like at this moment in particular. Yeah. And once again, it doesn't have strong PvP when I'm playing it for. And if I wanted to play a story game, maybe I'd just play a story game, you know? But it's an option. I love playing New World. It's just the same kind of thing. It's just if I played New World right now, it'd just be kind of random, right? Tony Sparrow, thanks for the 6 months, man. Big flex for how much trouble, man. Probably getting closer down to 210 here pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah, 210 pretty soon. Resident Evil 4, that's spooky. That's spooky. I'm gonna probably check out Diablo a little bit today. We'll probably play Wolong when that comes out. Obviously, we need to get some WoW in. Need to work that into the mix at some point just to appease the masses. Yeah, we'll see. Resident Evil, that's too spooky for me, man. That's too spooky. Alright. Too spooky for me. Yeah, that was different. The Resident Evil like arcade one, that was sick. What do you think of peekaboo one shot on arms? Describe it to me. Sounds like a YouTube video. What, popping everything? Warbreaker Spear? Mortal Strike? Like, what are we talking about here? Do I get scared easily? I just don't really enjoy, like, getting jump scared for entertainment. You know? No, I just don't really like recreationally like scaring myself. It's hard to type. Okay, so as someone who's played a ton of Arms Warrior, yeah, Arms Warrior's got some pretty gnarly bursts sometimes, man. For sure. Definitely. What, a long game? It looks kind of like Neo. Yeah. I played Phasmophobia a little bit. It just wasn't that fun. Yeah. Play Neo a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Before people, I know you always say that. I know. I was just goofing around, but yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I haven't played some of the more recent ones. Maybe the playstyle's changed a little bit. I remember like dogs jumping through the windows and stuff, and just, it's a cool story, it's just, you know. Some people enjoy like the kind of like, woo, of like a jump scare, I don't know. I don't really love it. Woo. Man. Oh, it has low fat percentage, high muscle. How do I start? Like bulk or main gain? Exactly, how old are you? And like what's your body like right now? I mean, I think if you're trying to build muscle, a small surplus is great. Start to lift some weights, even just doing body weight stuff is great. Yeah, that's exciting, man. 22, awesome. Yeah. I think I'd probably start with a nice small surplus. Have you looked into just tracking your calories and your macros at all? Because if not, definitely start typing !bulk in the chat. 15% body fat, yeah, great time to get in a nice small surplus and build a little bit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It'll be good. Yep. How does so much eat? Exactly, that video I just suggested to you. !bulk or !nutrition. Yeah, definitely. Does age matter a lot? For what? Muscle building? I mean, you probably have an easier time building muscle when you're young than when you're like, much older, but in between, I mean, go nuts, yeah. Yeah, like what else are you gonna do? You may as well, like if you're trying to get in shape, you gotta get to it. That's one of those things that doesn't really matter. You have no control over your age. So you may as well just get to work, right? But yeah, 22 is a fantastic time. Fantastic time. juiced up. Oh. Whew. Man. Interesting. A little spookered over there, huh? Woo. Little ghosties getting you. Can't help you there with the merch, unfortunately. Get you some new shorts, though. Let me get you some new shorts. Okay. Hey, King Ghost, quit typing to people and watch that video immediately. I promise it'll help you out. That's where it all begins. Try X once again. I mean, that that's pretty standard. The only thing I would say is that you're actually going to press Avatar before Warbreaker if you are playing the crit one, but if you're playing the Avatar makes you blade, so then that combo is standard. Yep. You can even spear Bastion first if you're trying to lock people down into a double spear. But the spear is a bit of a giveaway for damage, and so if you Warbreaker first, which is also a giveaway for damage, maybe they won't respond the same way. And you can spear then blaze throw immediately. So yeah, I mean that's standard stuff that you'll see me doing in every single video of Arms Warrior PvP I've ever posted. The crazy thing is, people do love to have big Arms Warrior one-shot video. I have a hard time bringing myself to do that anymore, which is a problem. But I feel like I show it every video, and I talk about it constantly. And so it's like, do I need to make a video about this? But yes, it gets a lot of people, you know, it has reached you, and that might break things down. So that's good that he's doing that for people. I have a hard time doing that nowadays. But yeah, that's extremely standard. Yes, extremely standard. Yeah. And that's the kind of thing you'll see me doing every single video, huh? But yeah, it's good that he's breaking it down for people. That's very nice. That's one of my big issues is I have a hard time making content that's like so basic. It's just I struggle to do that these days, which is rough because you need to be able to do that. But I've been playing Warrior for so long that I think people should know that by now, but they don't, right? That's the thing. So yeah, all good though. All good though. That's insane, Psycho. That's crazy. The boss have crept back in. Oh no. You were telling me about that though, weren't you? All right, catch you later, bro. Well, thanks, Triax. But yeah, that's my opinion is that is what everybody does. Yeah, it's good for him to break it down though. Because that is helpful for people, you know? It's helpful to have that broken down. Because like, I need to think like somebody who never played Warrior before, like, if I played some other class, it would be great to know my burst, right? But it's hard for me to make that now. So, that's great though. Bleed build is dominating the arena scene. I think Warrior in general is good. I don't think the bleed build's all that much better, but maybe. Could be, could be. But yeah, that's your burst. All your cooldowns. Yep. That's right. That's right. No, Pika knows what's up, man. Pika knows what's up. I think Arms is better in both. Yeah. But yeah, I think you can definitely play Bleed if you want. I think you definitely can. But I think you could play the normal build too. I think it's just a preference kind of thing, and either one's fine. If you like the idea of doing bleeds and having like a little bit more like spread pressure, or like pressure that doesn't require uptime, and then you can do, you know, the bleed build. But if you want to have, you know, bigger, spikier damage when you're on target, you can have the build that builds a little bit more crit. Yep. Well, I mean, every class has like a one-shot, right? I mean, like, I'm sure every class, if you take every single offensive cooldown that you have, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, stack every single offensive cooldown, hit somebody with no defensive pop, they're probably gonna die, you know what I mean? Like, but Pika's really good at recognizing setups and stuff like that from his time playing WoW in general, but also just being like an exceptional rogue player. So, yeah, the bleed build, it doesn't really mean that you don't have burst too. It's just a little bit different. You can go either way with it though. No, you can trust Pika, he's awesome. Whew. I don't like really pressing Ren. But bleed build's fine as long as if you like it, but if you don't like it, I don't think it's like way better, you know? And you can play Roar without going all the way into the bleed stuff too, right? Just swap into Roar for certain classes. All right. There you go. Yeah, Ren Thunderclap's pretty funny for RPGs, yeah. I agree. It's funny because you don't even have to rend. You can just thunderclap and it applies rend. I didn't know that at first. All right. That's enough squats, I think. Woo. Right, you don't have to run on the keyboard, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if I do that for arena, but for RBG, like you're saying, it is pretty funny. Yeah. Only it's 5 people though? Oh, that's lame. Whatever. I guess that's so you're not thunderclapping a million pets, huh? Ever thought about maybe not having 40 fucking pets in the arena? That might be good too, right? Nah, just nerf thunderclap, it'll be fine. Whatever. You're probably not going to be thunderclapping a whole lot more than 5 people most of the time anyway. So all good. Let's do a few of these, maybe a few of those things, and we'll be looking good. Looking good. Yo. What up, what up? Let me adjust this a teeny tiny bit. Move my head this way so I can see where the lesion and banner is. There we go. Legs burn yet? They're all right. Like I was saying, with low carb, my legs burn immediately. No D3 today. Why are you saying that? I start every day, every weekday, usually in the gym, and then we usually play games at 1 p.m. PST. So we're right on schedule. And the plan is actually to play some D3. Yeah. So why ask it like that? It's like, hey, are you playing D3 after the workout? Instead of being like, no D3 today. There are more and less two-head ways to ask a question, right? Why are you asking it that way? Is what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, why are you asking me like that? Right on time, brother, right on time. Right on time. As usual, so gaming starts around 1 p.m. PST. Our possibilities are open. I was kind of planning to do that, yeah. I was. Or it could have been any D3 today, too. That would have also made a little more sense, too, right? Right on schedule. Oh. All right. You think it's good? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have not played in a very, very long time, so we'll see. If he would say when D3, I would say, oh, probably after the gym stream, as a matter of fact. Diablo 3, it's a video game. Lame name. We're going to be playing it in a little bit. Not a new game, but a new season, which has new stuff. It'll be fun. Yeah. thanks for the 3 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Is Ether good again? I haven't played it yet, so guess we'll find out, huh? I hope so. Looks like the new season's fun. It's always cool to hop on when there's a little bit of hype, you know? If we're gonna play Diablo 3, it's a good occasion to do it, right? When stuff's happening. New season just started today. We're gonna check it out. Get leveled up. Yeah, Quinn's hyping this up. Must have been watching some videos. So it goes. At no point dirty Gert. I mean, are you like? He was obviously a social media clown, and it works, and it still works. But yeah, I mean, clearly, like, no, bro. It was completely obvious what he was and what he was about immediately. Like, this guy's a clown. Him revealing that he was on steroids should be a surprise to nobody. It's just another stunt to try to stay relevant, you know? Like, it just continues to be exactly who he seemed to be, you know what I mean? Like, and it works, you know? It works. Because a lot of people are dumb. It's just, it's how it is. They can be sold things, you know? Yeah. All right. What's going on here? All right. Oh. So, but pushing any threes, I have not really. Look, uproar, there's no uproar. It's just, yeah, all good. I mean, like, if he wasn't serious about it, it'd be pretty funny satire, but that's not how he presented it, you know? So, yeah. Ugh. Oh. Other thing goals, just get in the gym, brother. Get in the gym. I'm bringing my body weight down a little bit, so I don't know if my weightlifting is really going to progress a lot, but I'm trying to get in the gym, man. Trying to get in the gym. Do more shows? Yeah, definitely. Not like immediately, but yeah, at some point, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fun. It's a lot of work though, so gotta do that sparingly and at the right time. But yeah, that'd be fun. I haven't really been playing a lot of WoW as of just recently. wasn't really getting any sort of satisfaction in a while, so wanted to experiment. Yeah. Maybe push pull leg, something like that. Maybe. There you go. Oh my goodness. We'll see. It'd be fun to compete again though. Would I go in the Joe Rogan podcast when I got asked to? Well, yeah. It's kind of insane exposure, isn't it? I don't know what he'd want to talk to me about. They're pretty uninteresting. It's like, so I see you play video games and work out. It's like, yep. So yeah, I mean, sure. Fun. People eat a ton of greasy, unhealthy food to fill out? Maybe. I don't do that. I don't do that. Maybe some people do. Or what they'll do is they'll do pre-judging and then they'll go eat before finals. Because pre-judging is kind of like where the decision is made a lot of times anyway. So then finals you can get in a little more full. And for bodybuilding you've already weighed in at that point, so. But I don't usually do that. That kind of food does not make me feel good, so I just don't enjoy feeling that way. And I definitely wouldn't want to feel that way up on stage. Like have a big belly full of like some kind of greasy, grody food. That would not be good. I just keep it tight, man. Have some carbohydrates and some fat, some salt, a little bit of water. Fill out a little bit. But yeah, some people I don't do that. I don't want to feel that way. But yeah, I do want to compete again. We'll see when that is exactly. I don't know if I've really made enough gains to want to diet down yet. We'll see. That wouldn't be fair. Well, they also would never weigh 170 pounds. No way. Bodybuilding does have weight classes, yeah. So, like, normal bodybuilding has weight classes. Classic physique has height classes where you can't exceed a certain weight, so it's almost kind of the same thing. And then physique is just by height. But if you're too big in physique, you're not really a fit for the physique category at that point, I think is what happens. But that's not gonna happen naturally. At least in my understanding. If you're too big for physique naturally, then you're probably just shitting on everybody when you're gonna win. Yeah. So that's kind of how it seems to me, but I don't know. I've never had that issue of being too big for physique. Although I do want to try classic. And the thing is, if I'm in shape for classic, I might just do open bodybuilding anyway, just to be on stage more. But we'll see. Depends on where I compete next and what I do. So. But we are a little ways off of that. Not really super close to competing again yet, but we'll see where this diet goes. Just to tighten up a little bit is mostly what I'm interested in right now. But I mean, like theoretically, we could push it through the summer. Maybe take a diet break at some point, hold maintenance for a little while, then push again for the fall shows. We wanted to do it that way. It's possible. I just don't know if I've really made enough gains to have it count, you know? But, you know, I can compete this year. And then, you know, just kind of go from there, just kind of see where we're at. It could be fun, but we'll see. We'll see where all of our life is organized, whether that's a good idea or not. Oh, we will see, we will see. But it is something I'd like to do in the future, yeah. Just don't know exactly when. But doing physique and classic physique would be pretty fun. Classic physique is different posing though, for sure. I'll have to learn that. Man. Man, oh man. Put more of these. Go around here. Yeah, that's not very heavy, but it does feel good. I'm not going real heavy with any of this stuff right now, which might not be good. I don't want to lose too much muscle, you know what I mean, by training too light, but that's not where I'm at. One thing about Diablo is that we kind of got to play that on ultra wide, I think. Yeah, I haven't been doing it real heavy, but it still feels pretty nice. Ooh. Nothing for holding the handles on leg extensions. It's not that heavy. I don't need to like hold myself down just yet with that kind of weight. Like feeling the legs firing, the sort of mind-muscle connection of that. You too, Carrot. Sup? Oh, thanks, Vindictive. For cardio? Right now, I mean, I don't have I have a little treadmill in my office. We're not doing incline walking, but we are doing walking. I could probably put something under it and do a little incline, actually, now I think about it, couldn't I? But yeah, we've just been doing, right now, like 2 hours on the treadmill at night while we're gaming. That's been really fun. Really have enjoyed that. Alright. Might be about enough leg stuff for now. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're getting there. Thanks, Mr. Strong Geek. You got it, bro. You got it. Just quietly grinding away in our little corner of Twitch over here, man. Thanks for being here. I gotta do this, the teeniest bit of shoulders to feel that right. The quad machine is from what? Titan Fitness. The teeniest little bit of shoulder activation. Teeniest little bit of shoulder loving here. That's good enough for leggies for now. Felt good though. Felt all right. Yeah, you guys want to play some Diablo today? How does that sound for our next objective? Go check out Diablo a bit. See if we feel like gaming. Oh, awesome, Dirty Gertie, awesome, man. Glad to have you here, man. This goes for everybody. If your primes need a home, I'll happily take good care of them, especially if you find yourself enjoying this. We'll probably play more Wild Hearts this evening. I still want to play that more. I might want to do some daytime gaming different, and then do Wild Hearts for at least my 2 hours of cardio, and then go for there. There we go. Hit a prime command. There we go. Hardcore Diablo? Nah, probably just. We're gonna do good old SC. There's Dirty Gertie getting it back in action for the 3 months and getting that green dragon status upgrade. There you go, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Look at my shoulders, man. Why are they so fucked up? So weird. So weird. Why are you the way that you are, shoulder? Why are you the way that you are? Oh. They do high weight calf raises? Nah. Just body weight is usually like plenty. Usually gets them done just fine. I'd have to get creative to do high weight calf raises. Maybe I could do them under the bar or something like that over there on the rack. Oh my goodness, wait a second now. Dirty Gertie going with the 5 gifties too? Oh man. Oh man. Getting them in. Thank you, big fella. Helping us get this day started, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the pumps. My man. Thank you. Ugh. Swing these shoulders around a little bit. Ugh. Always could use more shoulders. That really is the main thing. For bodybuilding purposes, if I could bring my shoulders up, that would help a lot. That's work in progress, continuously. A continued work in progress. But we're getting there. But of course, big flex for you and big flex for all 5 of them. Gifties, bro. Thank you, man. Helping keep these gym streams alive too, man. Thank you, thank you. Next time, that's what we're just talking about. I'm not sure. I mean, could be this year. Could be this fall. Who knows? Could be this fall. But, not sure. I'm doing a little mini cut right now just to feel a little different. We'll see where we're at with that. We're gonna do some maintenance and then push again to get real lean, maybe. But not sure about that one. It's a pretty big commitment, and it affects it affects my family a little bit, affects my work a little bit. So you gotta really all be on the same page, right? Yeah, I think that one of the main things is I just don't know if I've made enough gains in the time that, since we last competed. Because it hasn't really been like hard training during that time, right? It's been like having a baby and working through the pandemic, like not like real hardcore big bulks, So we'll see. We'll see. Better make more what? Gains? Yeah, we'll see. Making gains is tough. Tough to work hard enough and set everything else up to progress enough. It's tricky. It's tricky. Without it being the main focus, you know? And it really can't be the main focus. It's just, it doesn't really work that way. That's all right. We'll keep doing our thing. Keep trying. Push, pull, lower, that's fine. You know, then do it, yeah. I mean, as you get stronger and your loads are heavier, your training is just more intense, you might need more recovery, yeah. So if you're feeling like you need an extra rest day, go for it. Sometimes I would throw an arms and shoulder day, and if you really still wanted to go to the gym, just do something kind of light and easy, like arms and shoulders. But yeah, I mean, if you need it, take it. That's fine. I don't like thick rest days because I need the mental benefit of the workout to sort of stay sane. Oh man. Yeah, I would just say it gets progressively more fun as you go, Mr. Deadly Psycho. That's been my experience with the little ones. It's pretty fun in general, but it gets more fun as you go. In my limited experience of being a dad, that's been my experience. But yeah, I mean, if you're ready to take extra rest days, do it. It'll probably help you make gains. Because the rest is actually when you progress. And it'll help you stay fresher to then go train harder, right? I just have a need to train every day. Just, once again, it's not necessarily a benefit either to my actual gains. It's just how it is for my balance that I prefer. A need. Hey. That'd be cute, that'd be. Oh man. Shoulders, man. Just a quick little something at the end of the workout for him. I feel like I'm lifting these the same way, but it doesn't look like it. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Good little leggies. We are gonna take a quick little swap over, and I guess we can check out the new Diablo season and see if people are interested in watching that. See if it's fun. Yeah, so I feel you, Night Vision. I would maybe go to the gym and just like do some cardio or something. Or do arms and shoulders instead of the days off if that knocks you out of your rhythm, because I completely understand. Arenas today? Probably not. I'm more in a variety mood right now, Mr. Puffin. I feel like when I play WoW right now, I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing. And it doesn't actually feel progressive. I think it is progressive for my content, because WoW is what people want to watch, but I just don't feel like I'm doing anything. When I play new games right now, I feel like I'm like learning and I'm experimenting, I'm exploring, I'm having new experiences, but it's not better for work. It's worse for my content. People just don't care about other games. Leveling and all is not something I want to do. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So we'll play some more WoW, it'll be fine, but I think I'm taking a little bit of a mental break from it right now. I'm having new experiences, playing new games, doing different stuff, and that's worse for my content, but it's better for me as a content creator, so I think for the long term, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. But anyway, we're gonna play some Diablo 3 for a little bit, and we'll see what's up, all right? Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon, like 10 minutes. Peace.